Hi guys. I do. Thank you. Hello. How is everybody doing tonight? I love the green hearts. That's so cute. Hmm? Listen, I'm hungry. I literally just got in the house. I had to start cleaning up, so don't judge what I. And first of all, these was in the oven. That's. Hi, Miss Leah. How are you? And I'm hungry. I'm home so you don't see him. And I put those in the oven, not the microwave. That's nasty. Oh, that's you. Are you slime? Is that you? Hi, how are you? Happy Saturday, my love. Hi. No, because I forgot. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, why he looks so familiar? I'm very dashing. Thank you. What's on my shirt? On my shirt. What is this? No, not. Not doing none of that. I didn't want to do that by my food. Thank you. I guess. Honestly, I don't like Okay, you guys, his name is Slim, not Slime. Listen, tonight I don't even care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait, what? Who's what? Hello. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm sorry. He cannot call you Leah. He has to call you Miss Leah. M-I-S-S. Miss Leah. You're not a boyfriend. Well, let's talk about it. What do you look for as a mental stimulation from your partner? Ooh, let's talk about it. Mental stimulation? So basically what he would have to give me communication. Yes, Miss L-I-M-I-S-S-L-I-A. Don't call her Leah. That's rude. I don't care. We're gonna be respectful in here. Thank you. Slim. Sorry. Thank you. Yes, it is Pizza Rose. I'm hungry. Guys, I'm just saying, like, I want everybody to be respectful. What is your name? Slim Slime. Thank you. I do not like shaved heads. I'm sorry. Like, well, I mean, well, then again, then that's his. Okay. Can someone become mentally stimulating? I think they can. Do you want like open communication or a partner that keeps you guessing? Don't keep me guessing because I don't got time to be. This is not guess who and or guess what. We're not doing that. Respectfully. I will need open communication, my love, to be honest with you. I'm gonna call you Slim. I like slime for you better though. I think it's cute. And JC calls me friend. Miss Leah is boo and Kiva is honey for you. I don't know how he be spelling, but okay. Love you, JC. Thank you. I don't personally know anybody that will want any type of my accent is about to start. I hear it, sorry. As that will want any toxicity inside their life. So I really don't understand like how you could want that in your space. Like you understand what I'm saying? Harry is starting. I hope Jay do pop up in here. Hmm. Let's talk about it. Have a good night, my love. Why do you guys think that some women and some men lack toxicity in their energy and all their space? Like, do you think it has something to do with the past trauma or like the childhood? Like, why do you think some people just invite that into their lives? Like, what would your guess be? You think so? Okay. Stop hating. All right. So I was eating. Okay. Let me read some people's comments. Some people said it's encoded into the DNA. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like it, like that. I feel like that can have something to do with it. I feel like if you bring that around your child, they can either do two things, right? They can either see it and be like, oh, you know, I want to be just like this and have this in my life, or they can be like, you know what, I don't want this energy in my home and on my space, so I'm just gonna like not bother with like stuff like that. lack of mental maturity due to past trauma. I can agree to that one. I feel like when you don't handle something and when you get older, you don't have an understanding on how to deal with this, so it kind of like just takes over. Like, so I understand where you're coming from. People tend to desire what they don't need. I can understand where you're coming from. Oh, thank you. Oh no, they opened a second one right across the street at the dog park. Nobody got time, like, for real. Like, I want to have a really cool conversation with you guys tonight. Toxic people bring bad energy. That's all there is to it. There is nowhere around it. When toxic people are around you, they bring that into your home and into what you have going on in life. I agree. I definitely do agree. My favorite color is white. I will free these girls for the man that was supposed to come over tonight. I would have freed these girls just for him. Okay? Okay? I agree with Slime. I personally want. That's crazy. Like, if you hold on, I'm gonna change my settings and hold on. You want to sit over here. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna turn the light on. I'm just having a seat on the couch. Hold on. Like, if you think about it. Oh, you gotta go? Bye, Miss Leah. She gotta go. Oh, so sad. She's leaving. She has to go. Alright, have a good night, Miss Leah. I love you more, girl. Yeah, New Hampshire. Alright, hi. Like today, right? Like me and my homegirl, I got into it like earlier. Hello. Let me ask you guys a question. I have a headache. Do you think that when a woman becomes a mother, do you think that her life stops? Just answer like yes or no. Like the question is, oh hello. The question is, when a woman becomes the mother, does that mean that her life stops? Thank you. Oh, what the? Not somebody saying yeah. Who the hell? Hi. What the? So again, now let me ask a question. When a father becomes a father, does his life stop? Yes or no? People like that. I know that's right, Slim. I'm a little confused on how you're saying that somebody's life stops when they become a parent. That's a little ridiculous. Like, it really, really is. That's a little crazy. Oh, very good. No, when a woman becomes a mother, her life is really just beginning, just in a different path. Not the same as what it used to be, but different. But being a mother or a parent is a. Oh, thank you. You are not. You are definitely not him. Respectfully speaking, because the man I'm seeing is not small in any way, shape, or form. That part, man, is huge compared to me. Mm, my son is not here right now, so I'm chilling. It's cold. I was trying to get him to come over tonight, but I'm tired. Shoot. I wish you would have came over. Stop asking her if she's single, okay? That's kind of weird, and it's not like she gonna say yes, and you probably asking for the wrong reason. You guys, I like somebody, so it's like, what? Oh, oh, okay. Somebody is really not feeling you right here. Um, what's your stance on a man that did a single mother and what his priorities should align with? I think that at first he shouldn't do anything because those he doesn't know the children, right? Wait, what happened? What's rude? What happened? Wait, what's rude? I'm gonna answer your question. Give me a second. But I think that like at first it's not his responsibility to do anything. Oh, I seen it. I took him off here. It's not good, but you did. Thank you. I think that at first a man's responsibility to her children is nothing because he does not know the children. Now, in time, right? In time, I think that he would eventually have to do things for her and her children. Again, it depends on like if they. Listen, we don't pay them no attention. We keep going. But I feel like, eventually he would have to start doing things for her children because he wants to date her. I know that's right. So, eventually, if they are together and they move in and they get married, the responsibilities are gonna fall on him too. But and then like when they just start talking, no. Let me tell you again. Somebody would think that I'm pregnant. I swear that they really would though. Would you like me to take you out of here so you could decide? I can just have you. I could block you for 24 hours if you really don't want to be here. Deuces. You know what? It probably wasn't that. She probably just wasn't ready for the child to meet you just yet. But I can understand. I can honestly respect you for wanting to involve the child. I think anybody can, but you gotta remember, like at first, it's a little bit much for a woman, right? So she's not really comfortable with it. No, you're fine, 400 Messenger, but you said, don't try to flip this on me because something you said. So you said, did you watch football or listen to me? Of course, I'm going to tell you to listen to me and not watch football, but you're a man, and I know that you like football, and you can always rewatch my stream later. So if you would like to go and watch football, you can, but I'm going to be sad, but it's okay. But don't try to flip that on me and say that that's my fault. Don't do that. No, I have a few, but they're not on here. Today's society is different though, way different nowadays, where they choose to move to a non-traditional than our ancestors. Mad people minds are completely new age, which to each their own. I don't think you meant that which, but I get you. Ooh. If you want to play house and be single, just mess around. That's one thing, but if we are dating with a purpose, with minds has to be respectful and you need to fall in line with that. I agree, Slim. When that catch the crack. So don't mind if it does. Ooh, what the ship is. I'm tired. All right, let me go back over here. It's where I usually have another conversation. Let me go back and start here. This is my favorite spot to be at anyway. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. I'm itching. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Okay. So, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm tired. You just trying to leave to go watch a football game. So, listen. All my fellas, if you guys want to leave to go watch a football game, I'm going to be sad. Because then I don't have my fellas on here. Don't get me wrong, I rock with the ladies, but I need my fellas on here too, But my perspective on it is, if you are going to date a woman that has a child, right? Eventually, you are going to. I want to watch the choice of words that I say. I would think that you would have to help her because she's gonna need help. If I date someone, of course, I'm not going to ask them right away, like, oh, can you do something? No. I do think that eventually, down the line, you definitely should help her because, again, she's gonna need it. Hey, yo, what up, though? Right? I feel like she's going to, need the help. I don't see nothing wrong with a man helping a woman that has a child that's not his, but some men feel different about it, and that's understanding. But if I tell you straight up that I have a child, eventually you're gonna know, like, what I'm saying. Oh, I'm not gonna put that there. Sorry. What the hell I was thinking. Hello. My name is Mars. I mean, I guess you know what? This may sound a little awkward, but bear with me. You know what I would do, which I never would have ever thought of either. I would ask a man, right? Like, with me having a child, in the in the future, what do you think your role should be to my son? I would ask him the question instead of him asking me the question, because you both may think two different things. Like, if you ask him and then you ask him does he think he should be doing? Like, you understand? So both parties can have an understanding. I would do that, and I would have never thought of that. I would have never thought to ask a man, like, well, since I have a child, what, I get that a lot. What do you think your role is going to be in the future? I would ask that question. I most definitely would. I wonder what a man would say. I would ask. If I was dating someone, right, like let's say if I was dating one of you guys, like what do you think that the role as a man should be to my son? Like what would you say? Like what would you do? Like if you wanted to do anything at all, like what would you do and why? That's the question that I'm asking. Oh, thank you. Alright, is anybody gonna answer the question? uh-uh. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so do I. What's your point? What's BS? Why is certain BS? What happened? Who made you mad tonight? Because the damn sure never ain't me. Like, what happened? I don't got nothing to do with you being mad. So take that energy somewhere else, babe. Appreciate it. What are you talking about? Did you guys hear the question that I asked or no? That's cute. That's cute. No, I aren't you. That was too cute. Y'all didn't hear the question that I asked? Okay. Okay, so the question was, right? Thank you. Instead of you asking a woman like what you think you should be doing, right? Like, what if a woman was to ask you, what role do you think you play with, you know, in her life since she has kids? What would you say would be your role as her boyfriend when she has a kid? Like, what would you say to her? Like, would you say, hey, no, I'm not doing anything because I'm not his father, or like, since I'm with you, I'm gonna help you. Like, what would you say to her? Hello. Hmm? What you mean? It's her kid and another's dude, not mine. I don't think she's gonna be dating you, love. Who does she think she is? I mean, who do you think you are? Ooh, I like that. Protector, provider, secure fatherhood, friends, life coach. I like that answer. That was sweet of you to say. Finally, somebody on here that's a man. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello. No, I'm tired, you guys. Okay, so for me, big Brooklyn in the building. So for me, I would not expect him to do anything at first, right? Like at first, I wouldn't want him to do anything, but I definitely would want him to know. I definitely would want him to know that I have a child, and I would not expect him to do anything in the beginning, right? Like, until we get serious, and when we get serious and you meet my son, then I would expect for you to help me pick him up and drop him off from school. Um, help him with his tutoring stuff, and like you could take him out and do things with him, and just like have talks with him and things like that. Anything financially, if I were to be comfortable, then I would ask, right? Like, then I would be like, hey, babe, can you, like, help me with half on his taekwondo? Or, like, hey, babe, can you help me with half of this week, man? I mean, I would ask, like, if I had that sense of comfortability. Oh, how Hi, Veronica. But again, like now, unless I got it back down, then I want to ask for anything. I didn't see what will comment. I promise you, I'm not really paying attention. So, mm-hmm. Nothing. I'm fine. I'm just reading everybody's comments. That's all. Hold on. Someone said, well, listen, you look good, so you have an upper hand that some other women in your shoes do not have. What is that? Thing. So, what is this upper hand that I have? Hey, St. Louis in the building. Hello. I'm still trying to figure out what is this upper hand that I have that most women don't have. What would that be? I really want to know. Like, what would that be? I need some breakfast in the morning. That's what I need. The same reason why you smell like that. Mm-mm. Getting the child hot first is important. What is he talking about? Wait, who? I'm so confused. Somebody said that I had a. I want to know what is the upper hand. You are attractive, so men would be okay to date you even though you have a kid. That's not true. Most women who aren't as attractive as you with kids might not be up for the challenge. There is no challenge. I have two jobs. I provide for my son. Why? Why does the way I look matter about me being a mother? Shouldn't matter because the same responsibility someone that you think is less attractive, I still have the same thing. I have no upper hand. I really don't have no upper hand. Like I promise you, I don't have it. I'm cold. I feel like, to be honest, right? Like, thank you for the compliment. Let me start there. I don't want you to think I'm being rude, but I feel like that was a diss and a dig to women that you may not find attractive to. Like, I think that that's wrong to just say to a woman, oh, you know, since you're attractive, I'm going to date you and I'm going to help you since you're attractive. But someone that's not as attractive as me, nah, I'm not listening, you ain't all that, so I'm cool with all that. That's corny. To me. Hi. Looks should not matter though. If I was sitting up here and I was the most beautiful girl in the world, I could have the nastiest attitude, I could be the biggest liar, I could be the biggest cheater, and I could be the biggest toxic person you ever met, but I'm gorgeous, so you're gonna stay? That doesn't even make any sense. I could be the ugliest person in this world and have the most beautiful personality, be loyal down to the T, and be the most honest and transparent person ever. Like, that's the problem now. People always go off of looks. You don't know somebody's heart unless you talk to them. It shouldn't matter. The man that I like now, this man is fine as okay? But it's like, it's really hard talking to him. Like, and he fine, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think I am a beautiful girl, but I'm the most easiest person you could talk to, have a conversation with, and everything. Like, the last person that liked me, this is the gentleman that passed away. This man was 6'6", 234. Easiest man I could talk to. Like, I could have a conversation with him. I could talk to him when something went wrong. Like, it shouldn't matter about looks. And I thought he, girl, child. Oh, Jesus. Who's you? I know who I am. Who are you? Looks shouldn't matter. That is reality. So please, let's not go there. I don't care if a man is handsome. He can be the biggest manipulator. Stop it. In your mind, respectfully speaking, right? You feel that way. So I'm going to give that to you. That's how you feel. Cool. I can't take that. But I think that when you are just trying to get to know someone from how they look or like or their body type, you miss a lot. Like, you miss a lot of red flags because of the way someone looks or the way someone is shaped. Why? Like, because you sit up there in your mind thinking, oh, I got the baddest chick. Child, somebody else walked by her, you got other men turning their heads just like you over her. I don't think that, like, none of that stuff should even matter. Like, can I sit down and have a conversation with you? Can I meet your mother? Can I meet your family? Can I go out with you? Like, these are the things that I would want to know. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I don't care about how you look. Talk to me. Have a conversation. Let me really get to know you. Like, let me really get to know who you are as a person. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Look shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. Thank you. You just said, y'all, you literally just said looks does matter. You literally just said that. Looks should not matter. Looks should definitely not matter. They shouldn't matter. I am listening to you. I am. But you can't get offended at what I am saying because I just said that I respect this is how you feel, right? But I said, respectfully speaking, I'm not gonna just go off of looks. Like, I'm not gonna just do that. Like, you may feel that way, and I said I'm gonna give that to you because that's how you feel. Cool. I can't take that from you, right? I respect it. But I just don't want to part of that. What's cap? He is. He fine as. But no, it's not. Let me say personally, okay, maybe you guys feel that way, fine. I don't go just off of looks, right? I have to go off of, can I have a conversation with you? Like, can I meet your friends? Can I meet your mother? Can you take me out on a date? Can we be seen in public? Like, that's a lot more than just looks that someone should go off when it comes to getting to know somebody. Like, I I never believed in that. That was never like my cup of tea. Like, I always wanted to really get to know who somebody was as a person. Like, their heart, their mind, like their past and things of that nature, and how they learned from it, or like what they've been through. Not how you look. I don't care about that. So that's just me. But the man that I'm seeing that I like, he fine. I can't help that he fine. Depending on, I'm not against that. No. Oh, you're my hundred. Oh, you too. Thank you. But but what I'm saying is, right, that's how you may feel, but every woman doesn't look at a man and just go, oh, am I gonna see fine, I want him. Like, that's not, like, some women, it's not all about looks. I'm gonna disagree. I said the last one, that man, he was like, when I tell you, like, don't get me wrong, right, I'm gonna be very honest, like, me and him, like, child, we fuss like cats and dogs. I swear to you, we did. But I was able to talk to this man and have a conversation, like, and that was one thing that, like, I really liked about him, was that, like, even when he was mad at me, right, or like even when I was mad at him, we took a little bit of time, and we were able to calm down, and we were able to literally, like, have a conversation in private, just me and him, right? And this is the one that passed away, and we were able to have a conversation. Like, I miss things like that with him. I do. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I miss having a conversation with this man and being able to talk to him and being able to just be as transparent as I can be. Like, I miss that with him. I do. Like, I really, really do. I do. I agree. It doesn't matter. I just answered it. I just answered the question. I don't. To be real, I don't. I don't. Like, to answer your question about the one now, I don't. Like, the one that passed away, I do. Oh, that was cute. I would not date somebody that's 4'11". No, I would not, because they're too short. Again, that's why I said, you say looks are everything, but it's not. But everybody just has their own personal preference. I would like somebody that is taller. Now, if you maybe like find something cool, but you know, that's not what I want for myself. Now, mind you, I'm gonna be like like the gentleman that passed away. Like I showed my sister him. My sister didn't think that he was like an attractive man. I did. That's what I'm saying. Looks to me don't matter, right? But everybody has a different set of like what they want. Again, I could think somebody is fine, and another woman may think this man is just ugly. I could think a man is not attractive, and another woman could think that he is attractive. So it just depends on you what you like. And he had a great communication skills with me. I would not be somebody. I don't want someone that's short. I don't. Yeah, like that's not the only thing that attracts me to a person. Like I have to sit down and have a conversation with you. I'm about to tie my hair because it's starting to irk my nerve now. I don't want to keep doing that. Nah, I'm straight with that one. I'm cool. That's too difficult. Mm-mm. I said the one that passed away, I missed that with him. Like talking to him, I missed that with him. Like I thought he was extremely attractive, but my sister didn't think so. Like my sister thought that he was not attractive. I thought that he was attractive. And again, he was easy to talk to, but the one now, no. I'm like, I gotta go. Like I can't deal with that. Didn't I just tell you no? My neck has to crack. Look does not matter to all women. That's not true. You will be surprised with a woman that has not been with the man, right? She may not think that he's attractive. Like she may say to herself, this is not the type of man that I want to be with, but since I'm lonely, I'm gonna go for him. Like you would really be surprised, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I think that you would I feel like you would literally be surprised with how many women end up settling because they are afraid of being by themselves. So they just go with it, and in their mind, they make it work. I mean, you gotta be honest. Like if someone was really lonely, and a man approached them, I feel like first come first serve, because after a while, you're not gonna look young and beautiful forever. I mean, what the hell, you're gonna start getting wrinkles, and gray hair, so like what? I don't agree to that. What is short to me, shorter than me, and I'm only 5 feet tall. I don't think so. Chat, do I have kids? Thank you. They ain't lying. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I I just personally, I disagree with you. I disagree with you. I disagree that a man would just like be, oh yeah, I'm gonna do something for you because you're attractive. I disagree. I don't. I never want to look at myself in a cocky manner, so I'm never gonna sit up here and go outside and be like, okay, well, since I'm cute, I know you're gonna buy me lunch, you're gonna buy me dinner, you're gonna pick. I don't agree. I totally disagree. Wait, I love what he just put. I disagree. I don't believe that I'm not grounded in reality. What does my looks have to do with anything? That's what I'm asking you. It's not true. That's what you're saying is not true. It's not true. That's why I'm saying you can't rely on looks because, like I said, they are going to fade. Like you're gonna get older. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna be young and beautiful forever. Everybody has to age. Somebody tell him the question, please. See, here he go. Wait, don't be naive. You just said you wouldn't say a short dude looks absolutely matters. It doesn't though. It doesn't. Yes, it's not everything, but it is a plus. But if I'm all right, let's say if a man is, I think like a man is handsome, right? And I have a conversation and it doesn't click, I gotta go. So like, just because you are handsome doesn't mean that I'm gonna sit there and stay with you just because you're handsome. No, like I will leave. I just don't think that. I don't know about that one either. Attractive women can have more of a abundance mindset. You think so? I never really like looked at it like that. Yes. Now, when you put it like that, I agree, right? I agree. But just like you said, it's not everything. But like we both agree, there are filters that everybody requires for somebody. Like how you just said, would I date somebody that's for a living? And I said no. And I just said that if somebody was handsome and then I had a conversation with them and it didn't click, I wouldn't date them. So you like, what I'm saying? So I hear you and you hear me. So I think we cool with that. You know what's so funny, right? Like everybody says that, and I feel like everybody says that because like I always try to find. Thank you. I always try to find the good in something. And like I'm always trying to fix something. So like I'm always trying to make something better, right? So like I'm just always trying to be like the peacemaker with something. Like I would rather like it be peace than it be like hectic or chaos or like a misunderstanding. And that's why for me, talking things out like a little bit is important because like I never want like a middle misunderstanding. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I really always try to find like the solution with something and try to how to find like something to make it work. Makeup. Who has on makeup? You guys don't have on makeup? I have on no makeup. So what are you talking about? Hi, handsome. Everybody says that. I don't even know what that means. Thank you. I am the youngest child. I did not flash out on you. Don't say. I did not. Who got ignored? I don't know what my accent is. I can't tell you. I did not ignore you. I did not ignore you. Like I'm stuck on that part. Like I didn't ignore you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am. I am the youngest child. So I don't have a middle. My mother said, hell no. Let them know that, love. Let them know. At the collectors, let them know. Hi, Tyrone. How are you? No, right. I went to Noah's taekwondo, right? And so one of the instructors, like my son had walked out and he didn't bow. So one of the instructors was like, "That's your brother?" And I'm like, "Hmm." He said, "Is that your brother?" I said, "No, that's my son." He was like, "That's your brother?" I said, "Oh, never mind." Y'all in this damn football. I don't know. What's interesting, my love? Thank you. So you just decided to watch me? Okay, thank you. I always ask you guys, if you had to take a guess on how old I am, what will be the age that you say? I know some of y'all gonna say some crazy things. And if you had to guess how many children I had and how many children's fathers I had, what would you say? 23, 34, 35, 25, someone said 25. Three kids, one child's father. Okay, what else? Keep guessing. So the question is, how old do you think I am? How many children do I have? And how many children's fathers do I have? That's the question that everybody is trying to figure out right here. You're 23 with two kids. Someone said 32. You got two kids. I visit your channel a few times and I can't stay here. I would say late 20s, maybe 27, 26, two kids. You look 29 or 30. Do you think you're attractive? I don't know. Oh, someone said one kid, one father. Someone said 0 kids. 2 kids, a grown-up boy, 23 and 2 kids. One father. You got 2 kids in their teens. 29, 1 kid, 1 father. Do you think you're attractive? I don't know. I don't hear any kids in the back. 2 kids, 2 fathers. 27, 1 child. Someone said 28, 1 little man. Thank you. Mm. This is where I say looks. It does not matter. Right? It's so funny because I went to Dunkin', right? And this lady, like, she was just staring at me, like the lady behind the counter, and she just looked at me. She was like, God must got something special for you in mind. I was like, why you say that? She was like, because you look so young. I was like, thank you, I appreciate it. Someone said, what's the answer? Well, I would never tell you how old I am. That's one. So you will never know how old I am. And I have one child, and I am a single mother. And we leave it there. I'm 5. I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm 9 months. My baby is due tomorrow. You see how big I am? I am. Aww. Of course I can. I am huge for 9 months, right? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am. I don't not really. That's why I tell people, like, when something is really on my mind, right? It takes a lot for something to really like be on my mind, because like usually I can ignore things. So like when something sticks with me, it's bothering me, and that doesn't happen often. My water broke. You see that? I see that my water broke. I think he's cute. He's a cutie pie. Well, I mean, they good, but they stink. I'm 9 months pregnant. Y'all don't see how big I am? I'm 9 months pregnant. And my baby is due tomorrow. Y'all don't see it? Hello? My son ate all the damn ice cream. I was pissed when I walked in the door. I was like, that ice cream is gone. Are you fucking kidding me? I was so mad. Like, so that's why y'all see me eating those damn pizza rolls. I have no goddamn ice cream. I don't have a favorite sculpture. I'm not really into art. Like, it's not really like my thing. I've actually never been to Applebee's. That's funny. I've never been there. My favorite food is a salad. I've never been to Applebee's. Never. That's funny. I've never been there. Now that I think about it, oh wow. I've never been there. I've never been to the Cheesecake Factory. What's that other place? It's another place, Cracker Barrel. I've never been there. I've never been to Olive Garden. Thank you. My eye hurt. I don't really like red lobster. Oh my, you know what's so funny? Like when I went to work today, my manager was like, I was walking up. She was like, "What's wrong? What's the matter? Who did it?" I was like, "Huh?" I said, "Nobody." She said, "Oh my God," she said, like you were about to cry. I was like, why people keep saying I look angry? Like I look angry. Weird, like that's just my resting bitch face. Like, thank you. He said, "Send me your bills. I'm simple. So you want to pay $1,324? Be my guest." I don't know, angry. Why? Like, oh, that's about 3 grand. So you to it is. I don't know. Like, I don't know. My birthday is December 13th. Mm-mm. I do not date or racist. There is a few I refuse to date respectfully. No disrespect, but no. Somebody had asked, "Do I date all races?" And I said no. Like there are a few I would just stop at that I would not date like ever at all. No disrespect, but mm-mm. I'm not angry. What? I'm not angry. Yeah, word. Like a few, I'm just like no. You can get a 360, go on your mirror and turn around. There you go. Thank you. Which race you wouldn't date? Okay, like so respectfully speaking, right? Like again, I don't know, like I don't know if this is true, but like I heard that like Jamaican men are really good in the bedroom, but I heard that they are like extremely like territorial with their woman and they last too long and like they are like insecure, but they are like really good like fathers or like really good like workers. So like I would be a little like wait a minute, no, because I don't know, but I like you. Thank you. I'm literally just reading the comments a lot. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You too, my love. You too. That one is very true. I'm tired. I'm getting off ahead, you guys. I'm tired. I love you guys. Have a good night. Some of y'all on here are crazy. But, like, um, have a good night.